Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I'm delighted to have you here today. We'll be exploring the important journey from quality control to quality assurance. The focus of our presentation is mastering quality systems in the pharma industry. Over the next few minutes, I'll guide you through key concepts and best practices to strengthen your understanding of quality management. So let's get started. Let's start by talking about quality. When we refer to quality in our operations, we're talking about meeting predefined specifications that are designed to ensure our products are safe, effective, and consistent. This means every batch and every product must adhere to strict standards so that our customers can trust what we deliver. Now, moving on to quality control, or QC. QC involves the testing, verifying, and ongoing monitoring of our products. The goal here is to catch any deviations early and make sure every product complies with the quality standards we've set. It's about catching issues before they reach the market. Next is quality assurance, or QA. QA is more about the systematic activities and processes we put in place to ensure quality is maintained consistently. Instead of just testing at the end, QA focuses on designing processes that inherently produce quality, reducing variability and preventing problems before they happen. Finally, we have the quality management system, or QMS. Think of QMS as the overarching framework that ties everything together. It integrates all our quality activities, ensuring continuous improvement, regulatory compliance, and tight process control. When our QMS is effective, it supports a culture of quality that pervades every part of our operation. Understanding how QC, QA, and QMS work together is critical for modern GMP operations. They are the foundation for achieving and maintaining quality excellence, ensuring that we not only meet but exceed industry standards, ultimately delivering safe and reliable products to our customers. Let's take a closer look at some of the core elements in pharmaceutical quality management. First up is quality control, or QC. QC is a systematic process we use to ensure that our products meet all the predefined quality standards, specifications, and regulatory requirements. It involves sampling, testing, inspecting, and conducting analytical evaluations on raw materials, in-process samples, and finished products. The goal here is to verify their identity, purity, strength, safety, and overall quality before we release them to the market. Next, we have quality assurance, or QA. QA is a proactive approach, meaning we plan and implement processes to prevent issues before they happen. It's a comprehensive system that ensures our products are designed, developed, manufactured, and controlled in strict compliance with good manufacturing practices, regulatory guidelines, and our internal quality standards. Essentially, QA is about building quality into every step of the process. Then there's the quality management system, or QMS. Think of this as the overarching framework that ties everything together. It's a structured set of policies, procedures, processes, and responsibilities designed to ensure our pharmaceutical products are consistently manufactured, controlled, and distributed according to GMP requirements, regulatory standards, and our quality objectives. When we look at these components together, they form a holistic system. This system integrates QC, QA, and continuous improvement, creating a seamless flow from testing to assurance to management. If you see the diagram, it starts with QC, then moves to QA, then to QMS, and finally fosters a strong quality culture within the organization. Understanding the differences and how they connect helps us maintain high standards and ensure patient safety. This integrated approach is essential for building trust and delivering quality medicines consistently. On this slide, we're looking at the key regulatory frameworks that underpin pharmaceutical quality and manufacturing globally. First, we have the FDA regulations, specifically 21 CFR Parts 210 and 211, along with Part 820 for medical devices, which set the standards for manufacturing practices in the United States. These regulations emphasize quality control, proper documentation, and robust processes to ensure safety and efficacy. Next, we see the EMA EU GMP guidelines, which govern good manufacturing practices across the European Union, providing a harmonized approach to ensure high-quality pharmaceuticals. Similarly, PICS good practices promote international cooperation and standardization, helping to streamline inspections and compliance across different countries. The WHO Technical Report Series offers global guidance, especially for developing countries, ensuring that essential medicines meet safety and quality standards worldwide. Moving into more specific frameworks, we have ICH guidelines, starting with Q8 on pharmaceutical development, which encourages a scientific approach to formulation development. Q9 on quality risk management, emphasizing proactive risk assessment. Q10 on the pharmaceutical quality system, integrating quality into every aspect of manufacturing. And Q12 on life cycle management, supporting continuous improvement and change management. All of these frameworks collectively form a comprehensive global regulatory landscape. They are interconnected, helping us ensure that quality is built into every stage of product development, manufacturing, and post-market activities. Understanding this global framework is crucial because it reinforces our commitment to consistent quality and compliance, no matter where we operate or sell our products. Let's take a closer look at the key elements of a robust quality system. First, it's essential to have clear policies and procedures in place. These serve as the foundation, guiding everyone on what needs to be done and how to do it correctly. Next, effective documentation is vital. It ensures that processes are consistently followed and that there is a record of compliance and performance over time. Training and competency are also crucial, making sure that all team members are properly trained so they understand their roles and responsibilities. Additionally, a strong quality review process helps identify areas for improvement, ensuring that the system evolves and adapts over time. Lastly, continuous improvement is at the heart of a resilient quality system. Always seeking ways to enhance processes and prevent issues before they arise is what keeps the system robust and aligned with overall organizational goals. When these elements come together, they create a solid framework that supports quality, compliance, and ongoing success. Let's take a closer look at the key aspects of our quality control processes. First, we have raw material testing, which is essential to ensure that the materials we start with meet our strict quality standards before they enter production. Next is in-process control, or IPC, where we monitor the manufacturing process in real time to catch any deviations early on. Once the product is finished, we conduct finished product testing to verify that it meets all specifications before release. Stability studies are also crucial. They help us understand how our products hold up over time under different conditions, ensuring safety and efficacy throughout their shelf life. Calibration and instrument qualification ensure that our testing equipment is accurate and reliable, which is fundamental for trustworthy results. Microbiology and environmental monitoring focus on maintaining a clean and controlled environment, preventing contamination and safeguarding product quality. Lab data integrity is another vital aspect, emphasizing the importance of accurate, complete, and consistent data collection and management. Lastly, all these activities are part of our comprehensive quality control processes, which form the backbone of the overall quality assurance system, helping us deliver safe, effective products to our customers. Let's take a closer look at SOP management. This involves creating, maintaining, and ensuring everyone follows standard operating procedures to keep our processes consistent and compliant. Batch record review is another critical aspect, where we carefully evaluate each batch to confirm it meets all quality and regulatory standards. Compliance oversight ties into this, making sure all activities adhere to relevant regulations and internal policies. GMP audits and vendor qualification are also essential. We regularly audit our facilities and vendors to verify their compliance and quality standards. Change control review helps us manage any modifications to processes or procedures, ensuring they don't impact product quality or compliance. Preparing for APQRs and PQRs, annual product quality reviews and product quality reviews, is key to continuously monitoring product performance over time and identifying opportunities for improvement. Regulatory inspection readiness is about maintaining a state of preparedness so we can confidently host inspections and demonstrate our compliance at all times. Training compliance ensures that all team members are properly trained and up to date with the latest procedures and regulations. And finally, our quality assurance responsibilities encompass overseeing all these activities, ensuring the integrity of our products and the adherence to quality standards across the board. All these elements work together to uphold our commitment to quality, compliance, and continuous improvement in our operations. Let's start by looking at document control. This is the foundation of our quality system, ensuring that all documents are properly created, reviewed, and maintained. It helps us keep track of changes and ensures everyone is working with the most current information. Next, data integrity and ALCOA+ are critical concepts. They remind us that our data must be attributable, legible, contemporaneous, original, and accurate. The plus adds dimensions like complete, consistent, and enduring. Maintaining data integrity is essential for trustworthy decision-making and compliance. Training management is another key area. Ensuring our team is well-trained and up-to-date with procedures helps prevent errors and supports a culture of quality. It's about empowering everyone to do their best work. Then we have deviation, CAPA, and change management. When things don't go as planned, deviations occur. Our CAPA system helps us investigate and correct issues, while change management ensures that any adjustments are controlled and documented to prevent future problems. Complaint handling is vital for capturing feedback from customers. It provides insights into product performance and helps us identify areas for improvement, reinforcing our commitment to quality and customer satisfaction. Supplier quality management is also a cornerstone. Managing our suppliers effectively ensures that the materials and components we receive meet our quality standards, which impacts the final product. Process monitoring and critical process validation, or CPV, help us keep our processes in control. Regular monitoring ensures consistency and allows us to catch issues early before they impact quality. Audit management keeps us honest. Regular audits assess our compliance and effectiveness, helping us identify gaps and improve continuously. Risk management ties everything together. It's about proactively identifying potential issues and implementing controls to mitigate risks before they become problems. Finally, the quality management system architecture provides the overall structure. It's the blueprint that integrates all these elements into a cohesive system, supporting our commitment to quality excellence. Together, these components form a comprehensive approach that underpins our overall quality strategy, ensuring we deliver safe, effective, and compliant products. Now, let's talk about impact assessment, which is a crucial step in ensuring the quality, validation, and regulatory compliance of any changes we implement. When we consider modifications to equipment, utilities, processes, or methods, it's essential to evaluate how these changes might affect the overall system and product quality. Next, risk assessment plays a vital role here. We need to identify potential risks associated with these changes and determine their possible impact. Once we've done that, the next step is approval and documentation. This ensures that all changes are properly authorized and recorded for traceability and compliance. Another key point is the lifecycle linkage to the quality management system, or QMS. Changes should be integrated into the broader QMS framework, maintaining consistency across all processes. When deviations occur, recording and investigating them thoroughly is essential to understand what went wrong. Root cause analysis, or RCA, helps us identify the underlying causes of deviations, enabling us to address the root issues rather than just symptoms. Based on this analysis, implementing effective corrective and preventive actions, or CAPAs, is critical to prevent recurrence. It's also important to distinguish between preventive controls, which aim to stop issues before they happen, and corrective controls, which address issues after they occur. Verifying the effectiveness of CAPAs ensures that our actions truly resolve the problems. Finally, managing deviations, change controls, and CAPA processes systematically is key to maintaining control and continuous improvement. All these elements are interconnected and contribute to a robust quality system that supports our overall compliance and product integrity. Let's now talk about the vendor qualification process, which is a critical part of ensuring we work with reliable and high-quality suppliers. This process involves several key steps. First, we have technical agreements, where we clearly define the specifications, requirements, and quality standards that our suppliers must meet. This sets the foundation for a successful partnership. Next, we conduct supplier audits. These audits allow us to evaluate their facilities, processes, and overall capability to deliver quality products consistently. It's about making sure their operations align with our expectations and industry standards. Incoming material control is another vital aspect. Once materials arrive, we carefully inspect and verify them to ensure they meet the agreed specifications before they move further into our production process. This step helps us catch any issues early and maintain quality throughout. We also continuously monitor supplier performance. This involves tracking delivery times, quality metrics, and responsiveness, so we can identify areas for improvement and maintain a strong, collaborative relationship. All these components, technical agreements, audits, incoming material control, and performance monitoring, are part of our broader supplier and material quality management system. Together, they help us uphold our standards, reduce risks, and ensure that the products we deliver meet both our expectations and those of our customers. This process is essential for maintaining the integrity of our supply chain and supporting our overall quality goals. Let's talk about self-inspection programs, which are a fundamental part of maintaining quality and compliance. These programs involve regular, systematic reviews of our processes and facilities to catch any issues early. GMP audits, or Good Manufacturing Practice audits, are a key component here. They help us ensure that our operations meet industry standards and regulatory requirements. We also need to have risk-based audit schedules in place. This means prioritizing areas that pose higher risks to quality or safety, so our audits are both efficient and effective. When audits are conducted, we record their findings and implement corrective actions to address any deficiencies. This ongoing cycle helps us improve continuously. Ensuring continuous compliance is the ultimate goal. It's not just about passing an audit today, but maintaining that standard over time. That's why internal audit and compliance monitoring are vital. They provide an ongoing check to keep us aligned with our quality commitments. All of these elements, self-inspections, audits, risk management, corrective actions, and continuous monitoring, work together to build a robust quality system. They support our overall mission to deliver safe, effective products to our customers while staying compliant with regulations. Let's take a closer look at the training matrix. This is a crucial tool that helps us organize and track the training needs across different roles within our organization. It ensures that everyone receives the appropriate training for their specific responsibilities. Role-based training is at the heart of this approach. By tailoring training programs to each role, we make sure that employees acquire the relevant skills and knowledge they need to perform their tasks effectively and safely. GMP awareness training is also a key component. Good manufacturing practice awareness is essential in our industry to maintain quality and compliance. This training ensures that all team members understand the importance of GMP principles and adhere to them consistently. Practical competency assessment is the next step. It's not enough to just complete training. We need to verify that employees can apply what they've learned in real-world situations. This hands-on evaluation confirms their readiness and competence. Documentation of training records is vital for audit purposes and continuous improvement. Keeping accurate and up-to-date records demonstrates our commitment to compliance and helps identify any gaps that may need addressing. Finally, all of these elements come together under the umbrella of training and competency development. Our goal is to foster a culture of ongoing learning and skill enhancement, ensuring our team remains capable, compliant, and confident in their roles. By integrating these key points, we build a robust training framework that supports both individual growth and overall organizational excellence. Let's take a closer look at some of the key quality metrics that help us monitor and improve our processes. First, the batch failure rate is a crucial indicator of production quality. A lower rate suggests more consistent manufacturing. Deviation frequency tracks how often unexpected issues occur, giving us insight into process stability. CAPA closure timelines reflect how quickly we address and resolve these deviations, which is vital for maintaining compliance and continuous improvement. Audit score performance is another important aspect, as it shows how well we adhere to regulatory standards and internal controls. OOS or OOT trends, out of specification and out of trend results, help us identify potential quality issues early on, preventing larger problems down the line. The right first time or RFT rate measures how often we get it right on the first attempt, reducing rework and waste. Complaint trends provide feedback from customers, guiding us to areas needing attention. Environmental monitoring compliance ensures our facilities meet safety and cleanliness standards, which directly impacts product quality. Lastly, our overall quality metrics and KPIs serve as a comprehensive dashboard, helping us track progress and identify opportunities for ongoing improvement. Together, these metrics create a holistic view of our quality landscape, supporting our commitment to excellence and continuous enhancement across all facets of our operations. Let's talk about the importance of quality ownership at all levels. When everyone takes responsibility for quality, we create a stronger, more reliable organization. Leadership commitment is key here. When leaders actively support and prioritize quality, it sets the tone for the entire team. Open communication and transparency are also crucial. They foster trust and ensure issues are addressed promptly. Encouraging reporting, without fear, helps us identify problems early and learn from them, rather than hiding them. Adopting a continuous improvement mindset means we're always looking for ways to do things better, never settling for the status quo. All of these elements together are what build a true quality culture, one where quality isn't just a department's responsibility, but a core value embraced by everyone. This approach aligns with our overall goal of delivering excellence and maintaining the trust of our customers. Let's now look at some best practices for maintaining strong quality systems. First, integrating QA, QC, and QMS is essential. By bringing these elements together, we create a cohesive approach that ensures quality is built into every aspect of our process. Next, adopting a risk-based quality management approach helps us prioritize resources and focus on areas that could pose the greatest risks. This proactive mindset is key to preventing issues before they occur. Implementing robust documentation control is also vital. Clear, organized, and accessible documentation ensures consistency and compliance, making audits and reviews much smoother. Fostering a culture of quality means encouraging every team member to take ownership and pride in quality. When everyone is committed, quality becomes part of our everyday mindset. Using standardized templates can streamline documentation and communication, reducing errors and saving time. Conducting periodic QMS reviews allows us to evaluate our system's effectiveness and identify areas for improvement. Continuous improvement is at the heart of a strong quality system. Finally, leveraging digital tools for QMS automation not only increases efficiency, but also enhances accuracy and traceability. Embracing technology helps us stay ahead in maintaining high-quality standards. All these practices together reinforce our overall goal: delivering reliable, high-quality products and services that meet and exceed our customers' expectations. For further support, please feel free to contact us. We're here to help with any questions or additional information you might need. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I appreciate your engagement and hope you found this presentation useful. Remember, we're always available to assist you as you apply these concepts. Thanks again, and have a great day.